Mr. Pathan, let me go across to you first. In this situation, you almost had a double role in a sense that you were part of the groups which had asked for these demonstrations, you were on stage as well, and you saw what happened with the complete collapse of the police and the state administration in terms of handling this mob. What would you say today, sir? How did this actually happen and why did it happen?
See, madam, the crowd was almost more than 25,000, and those people, all people, they came in the ground. There are two grounds. One is a smaller ground where the agitation or dharna was going on, and one is a bigger ground inside. All the people were sent there, and the peaceful prayers and the speeches were going on. At about 3 p.m., the crowd started coming more and more, and what we could see, that big crowd gathered out of the Maidan on the road, and this has created an alarm in our mind why this crowd is waiting out, though there is a space in the ground. Then immediately we wind up the program. That program was to be continued till 4 p.m. But 3 p.m. we decided that we should finish up the matter, and we have started dua. And after dua, the additional commissioner Krishna Prakash, he also came on the stage. He recited some Arabic lines, translated it, and requested the mob that they should be peaceful while going there. After 2 minutes, all of a sudden, the outside crowd, they become violent. What we could see it from inside, but not a single stone was pelted from the ground. Not one stone has come inside. As soon as the melee started outside, we immediately asked the police to close the door, and we evacuated all the 25,000 people from the other side of the Maidan towards Fashion Street or Metro side.
No, but
so
Mr.
all
Pathan,
the crowd was removed from that place.
The question that arises when you say all of a sudden, Mr. Pawar, if you can come in here, when you say all of a sudden, we've seen that video footage. This is not all of a sudden. Men have arrived there armed with iron rods. We've seen they arrived. Many of the men, they would not even have known of a situation in Myanmar. Apparently misleading videos shown. The picture I'm showing here is of a man attacking the Amar Jawan Jyoti. How is it that the police did not know that crowds like this are going to turn up? The police now say it's pre-planned. Isn't that too late?
It is out of question that it is not all of a sudden. It is a pre-planned activity and planned with definite design to create violence. And there are groups of the people in the city, those who are very much keen to disturb the peace of Mumbai city as and when there is an opportunity. The rozas are going on, there are chances of mass gatherings, and during this period it has happened. The timings, if you see the timing, they are at the time of afternoon prayers, and if you see the history of communal rights, at least I have handled 1984 riots, 1992 riots. During that, after the namaz, whatever things happened, they have happened. Now, if violence is created here, people there creating violence expected that there will be a bigger violence from the Muslim community in retaliation of this. Unfortunately for them, it did not happen. But the way the weapons were brought, the way the fuel was brought, the way the preparations were made, it is absolute clear indication that there was a planned, designed crime. I don't know what police were doing. How is it that I saw the commissioner saying that they had anticipated certain things. I don't know what preventive actions were taken by the police. What was the police were doing? People were there on the
same
ground.
Questions, in fact,
what action they were taking, I don't know.
The same questions you were actually summarized that could actually have been much worse, part of a larger conspiracy to create a riot-like situation. Prakash Javadekar, come in here, because the BJP, the Shiv Sena have been protesting over this in Parliament. What are the answers you're actually expecting?
We are expecting, first though, let me congratulate NDTV that at least you are debating this issue. Otherwise, a small vandalism even, which is not justified, in a TV channel, you relay 24 hours and engage into 24/7 discussions, and this such a dastardly attack on media, OB vans burnt, police, women, officers molested, all came prepared and premeditated attack, police saying that they knew it but they don't do anything, and still no country doesn't debate. It was really it was surprising, but at least you are debating. So first, congratulations. More than that, See, this was a premeditated attack. It was to disturb the peace of Mumbai. And it has not happened only in Mumbai. A remote instance in Myanmar or the riots which has happened in Assam, everybody has a right to have his opinion and protest peacefully. But without that, in Pune, my city, 10 North Indian students are targeted and they are beaten up. In Andhra, the train passengers belonging to Assam are targeted and beaten up. And in Mumbai, police vans are destroyed, OB vans are destroyed in front of the police, and police is doing nothing.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.